Sudan condemns the attack on Qatar and calling for a regional de-escalation. Call to lift the Attorney General immunity over alleged legal violations. Iran-Israeli ceasefire now is in effect, says Trump. Hello and welcome. Sudan has condemned the recent attack on the state of Qatar, labeling it a violation of Qatari sovereignty and a clear breach of international law and the UN Charter. In a statement delivered by Ambassador Majdi Ahmed Mufaddal, Sudan's permanent representative to the UN in Vienna, during an emergency meeting of the IAEA Board of Governors on June 23, Sudan warned that the attack threatens regional peace and stability. The statement also urged an immediate halt to ongoing military operations in the region and called on all parties involved in the Iranian nuclear crisis to exercise restraint. A Sudanese group advocating for justice, led by Dr. Yahya Haj Noor, has submitted a formal request to the President and members of the Sovereignty Council to lift the immunity of Attorney General Al-Fatih Muhammad Isa Taifour in preparation for legal actions against him. The group cited several alleged violations, including his failure to take the legal oath, which could invalidate his statements. They also accused him of unlawfully cooperating with the International Fact-Finding Committee and overstepping his authority by forming and leading a committee investigating in the militia violations. The request called for suspending the committee's activities. The Sudanese army announced it has clear rapid support for RSF positions on the West Salvation Road, specifically the section linking Al-Ubayyid in North Kordofan State and Al-Khuwai in West Kordofan State. The military described the development as a strategic breakthrough in one of the region's most vital transportation and military routes. The announcement came through a video clip shared by army personnel showing the armed force advancing along the road. Soldiers confirmed that the area is now completely free of RSF ambush points and random checkpoints. The operation is a part of a border military campaign that seeks to secure key infrastructure and restore safe passages across conflict-affected areas. Egyptian Assistant Foreign Minister and former Ambassador to Khartoum Hussam Isa stated that the Rapid Support Force RSF Commander Mohammed Hamdan Daglo's recent comments about reassessing his stance towards Egypt indicate his awareness of Egypt's regional influence and desire to avoid tension with a powerful neighbor. Speaking to Al-Muhaqqiq News, Isa said Hemeti is attempting to justify RSF actions in the sensitive border triangle between Sudan, Egypt, and Libya, an area Egypt continues to monitor closely. Isa affirmed Egypt's support for the Sudanese state and its institutions, particularly the Sudanese Armed Force. Abdullah Hussein, director of the Southern Port in Port Sudan, announced the allocation of dedicated spaces and facilitation benefits for major suppliers to expedite their transactions. During a meeting with Mohammed Ahmed Mahjoub, director of the Transport and Metrology Authority at the port, both sides affirmed the port's operational readiness and agreed to streamline procedure through a single window system. Lieutenant General Qamar al-Din Muhammad Fadl al-Mawla, governor of the White Nile State, announced the state's readiness to enter into an investment partnership with Zadna Multi-Activities Company. During a meeting with the company's management, it was agreed to form a joint committee to review proposals to the project. Acting Finance Minister Fatima Al-Haj Al-Tayyib confirmed the state's commitment to signing the agreed-upon initiative. Police Brigadier General Ahmed Muhammad Noor al-Din stressed the need for unified official and community efforts to combat drug abuse in Sudan, highlighting the impact of it in the public health and development. The remark came during a press conference held by the Rasi State Community Subcommittee for Drug Control in observance of the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. Police Colonel Adam Muhammad Saleh, Director of the State Drug Control Administration, emphasized the event's goal of strengthening international and local cooperation to address the drug problem. A ceasefire between Iran and Israel is now in effect, U.S. President Donald Trump said Tuesday morning, moments after he accused both countries of violating the truce. Israel is not going to attack Iran. All planes will turn around and head home while doing a friendly plane wave to Iran. Nobody will be hurt. The ceasefire is in effect, Trump said in his Truth social platform, shortly after telling reporters at the White House that he was really unhappy with Israel for breaking the deal. Qatar summoned the Iranian ambassador on Tuesday after Iran attacked the major U.S. military base on Qatari soil following American strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities. The Foreign Ministry expressed its strong condemnation of the attack and repeated that it retains the right to respond to this violation. This was your today's news by Sniper TV. Thank you for watching and goodbye.